Fools! You thought I was done nitpicking games in general, let alone nitpicking humongous games. But the fools you are. I will not stop. I will not rest until every Putt-Putt, Freddy Fish, Pajama Sam, and Spy Fox are nitpicked to eternity. Yeah, right. Like, I haven't even finished Wind Waker, and I started at, 2020? Oh my god! Well, it's a good thing that we're talking about time travel in this episode, because now we can travel back to a time when Adam actually updated Let's Nitpick on a regular basis. Yeah! It's a junior adventure? When has Humongous Games not been a junior adventure? Like, what's a senior adventure like? Putt-Putt going to the shop? Spy Fox in assisted living? Pajama Sam living with his parents?
Putt-Putt travel through, 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 Putt-Putt travel through.
I think it's fun, though most likely not on purpose, that a butterfly is flying around in the game about time travel. I mean, who knows, maybe if Putt-Putt had killed that butterfly, then Mr. Firebird would have wreaked an authoritarian dictatorship in the future.
Putt-Putt, see me after class, dear. Your history report is nothing but a bunch of underscores.
The best calculators are the ones that weigh 8 pounds and have buttons with no labels on them and not enough for any actual functions. Alright, Smokey, we're gonna take your picture for the lunchbox. Now, you gotta make sure you're looking really distracted and uninterested.
Here's my coin. I better not leave home without it.
5 cents in this economy? The best you're gonna get out of that is using it as a projectile.
It's Cartown News Update. A little later today, we're going to be chatting with Mr. Firebird about his new time portal.
This is a story about you. And you were pleased because you've always wanted to hear a story about you on the radio. Tip the cow, Putt-Putt! Tip it!
How?
I don't have a joke, I just think that's funny. I have seen the ends of days, Putt-Putt. Look into my eyes and tell me you can't see the devil. The fact that his name is Mr. Firebird implies the fact that he doesn't actually research or have a doctorate in temporal physics, and he's just doing this because he can.
Wow! A real time portal? Where can you go in it, Mr. Firebird?
Nowhere at all.
Screw you, you frickin' nosy brat.
Like a TV set, only what you're seeing is real.
Firebird has never heard of a documentary before.
And then I can show you my history report and my new school supplies.
Yeah, whatever, kid. I have literally created a bridge into the 4th dimension. I think it's hilarious that Putt-Putt has just been hyping up showing all of his school supplies to Mr. Firebird, and Firebird has made literally no acknowledgement to it at all.
I need a coin to start the washing machine.
A nickel for a time portal in this economy?
Once you find all your things, we can close this time portal for good.
But why? Why do you need to close the time portal? You didn't just make a window into another time period, you made a portal into another time period. Most important thing, it works properly, like you could actually go to different time periods, and there is absolutely no risk of paradoxes or alternate timelines. Putt-Putt came back from his ventures and nothing changed at all. The worst thing that this time portal has brought is that it vacuumed up a couple of stuff and scattered it around. But is that really enough of a justification to close it down? This man made an actual time portal.
News flash. In a surprising turn of events, Putt-Putt's dog, Pep, was sucked into Mr. Firebird's new time portal.
So, is the radio on Putt-Putt's dashboard sentient too, or is that another car broadcasting about Putt-Putt's life as it's happening? Equally concerning implications either way.
Wow! It's like a science fiction movie, except I have a feeling that this is reality.
Never have I ever wanted to slap a writer and a voice actor as much as that line. Yes, the only 4 time periods in all of history. Grass, sand, and modern art.
That's where you'll find Pep and my homework.
Yeah, but you also want to find your best friend who is a living thing, right? Oh my god, I don't care about my best friend who is a living thing. Tell me I will get my school supplies back!
The time doesn't stop because it goes on forever.
Goes on forever? Goes on forever.
There's no escaping the passage of time. You're insignificant and everyone you know will die. In the future, President Capricorn will have made all railings illegal, and the only way to get from here to there is by traveling on a grocery store checkout line. But most innovative of all, people can look throughout the stars by pressing their eyes against the tail of a jumbo shrimp.
Now, aren't you the cutest little guy on 4 wheels?
That is like one step away from being a microaggression. It just wouldn't be the future without normal things having chrome goggles encircling their face. Oh my gosh! How futuristic! Paint! By future standards, this machine is pretty primitive, like 1980s primitive.
I look good.
Thank you.
I wasn't talking to you! So what kind of store does Miss Electra run anyway? A battery paint knick-knack store? This is gonna be all the rage in a few hundred years.
For golly sakes!
She's not even looking at a clipboard or anything, she's just exasperated trying to solve a magic eye puzzle.
This fun zone looks great.
This isn't a fun zone, Putt-Putt, this is a futuristic intergalactic hostage facility.
Now, how am I going to get you?
If only I had an antenna that could grab things and extend to near infinity.
Everybody loves trial and error puzzles. Everybody loves trial and error puzzles. Seriously, I strongly believe this is not the future, this is just 1988. Okay, so the existence of stop signs in this universe raises a very important question about whether the cars in this universe actually have volition over their giant metal death trap bodies, and the fact that they actually have to be told, no, you cannot run that person over. So that also begs the question, why is it extinct now? I feel like that's the one thing that you still need in a society populated by cars. So what kind of museum is this? The Museum of Conveniently Curated Items to replace your conveniently lost items?
Yes, Putt-Putt?
I was wondering if you had a Spy Fox decoder ring. How long have you worked here, Artifact? I was wondering if you had any Pajama Man comic books.
Stop asking me so many questions, Putt-Putt. Read the room.
Yes, Putt-Putt?
I was wondering if you had a Spy Fox
I already answered that, you four-wheels dope! A four-wheeled is a slur in this time period, I've decided.
I thought this was a library. Where's all your books?
My, you are from the past, aren't you?
Nowadays, all books have been declared illegal by President Capricorn, and the only way to receive information is through a government-curated and mandated pill.
But unfortunately at the moment we're out of paper.
But because trees went extinct in the year 2030. Okay, praise for these two book parodies, 1984 by 4 and The Great Gatsby. But Firebird, seriously, not only did you invent a time machine, but you also wrote a best-selling memoir? I can't quite make out what the title is, but it looks like it says The Fires of Purgatory. I have seen the depths of hell before, Putt-Putt. Those collars up there used to have dogs in them. That bone was from one of them. Tire Flats is a top-tier pun.
I'm visiting from Cartown, far in the future.
Well, dang-a-lang-a-ding-dong.
Look at that huge pile of hay.
Hay is usually for horses, but if it
Gets you out of my face, you can shove it up your tailpipe and serve it to me on a platter for all I care. A nickel? In this economy? Well, I mean, I guess in this economy, that could buy you a freaking house.
now you're my official junior conductor.
So rub that oil everywhere on my body when I'm in the mood. And trust me, I'm always in the mood.
I made these by dipping my children's feet in sugar and grind up animal bones.
That was a complete waste of a nickel.
And for the life of me, I can't reach that spigot way up there on that water tower.
If only I had an antenna that could grab things and extend to near infinity.
Oh my goodness.
You're so old!
Putt-Putt is having way too much fun walking around and following footsteps in a desert. Oh hey, at least that makes one of us.
Those must be white quartz crystals. I'll bet anything that's pink marble.
Really? Because from my perspective, it looks like the same sprite with a different color map.
I think that's green slate.
Don't get between Putt-Putt and his obsession with rocks. He's been deserving of this happiness ever since Steven Universe ended.
Ma, you are certainly the fancy carriage.
Yeah, I'm gonna use that one in the bar next time I'm there, see what happens.
I'm Princess Chassis.
Princess Chassis? God, even her name sounds promiscuous.
Oh my goodness gracious sakes.
God bless you! The Lord giveth praise upon thee. Now I shall thrust the Bible in thy face and convert thee to our new religion, as is customary in our time. Have you ever heard about our Lord and Savior Jesus Chrysler?
I'm honestly surprised that Woodward and Chassis were as accepting as they were when Putt-Putt said that he was from the future, because if I were in that time, I would just throw him on the stake.
We need something to help loosen them up. That's what I think.
I was gonna write a joke about the way that Woodward delivered that, "That's what I think," as if he's the ultimate purveyor of knowledge all across the realm, but Honestly, if you think about it, the one person who would know what to do with a rusty gear is the blacksmith's apprentice.
Is the nicest blacksmith in the world, and that's the truth.
He pays me 1/2 of a loaf of bread every month instead of the normal quarter of loaf of bread.
Ah, get in and get out, or else I'm gonna smelt your body into a shield just like this one. That was my Scottish accent, and no, I am not going to do that again.
Wow!
Get you someone who is excited to see you as Putt-Putt is to see a brick wall.
This looks like some sort of game!
I think somebody here is confused because a game typically has a goal and a challenge and some sort of aspect that you can categorize as fun. Aha, here we go. Did you hear the one about the peasants who wanted a living wage? Praise to this game for designing a globe that I guess would reflect what people thought the Earth looked like at that time.
My battery no longer works, and I need something to power up my machine.
Ah yes, the medieval era, where the most technologically advanced thing is not a wooden cart with wheels, but a 9-volt battery and an electrical outlet.
And who or what in the primordial ooze are you?
Please don't say primordial ooze, that's seductively.
Looks like we need a rock shaped like your basic pentagon.
It's not too hard to find. You just gotta find yourself a mineral. Igneous, sedimentary, or metamorphic are all fine. Then you gotta make sure it forms a prism with 2 bases and 5 faces all around the edges, and all of the angles adding up to a total internal angle of 540 degrees or 108 degrees each. You know, just standard arithmetic here in the prehistoric era.
You made a character that is a wheel. A wheel is a primitive car. A car gets around by rolling. A wheel gets around by rolling. Why did you have the wheel character get around by hopping? It's a good thing I don't monetize my channel, or else I wouldn't be able to make jokes about this scene.
Oh, yes. Oh, that's it? Oh, you could drive on me all day and night.
It's a real good thing I don't monetize my channel.
Oh, hell. It's a vicious, strange something or other about to attack.
Hey, can we get Ed Wynn for this character? Are you kidding? In this economy? Also, it's 1997. He's dead by now. Awfully weird of you to specify the current year.
I'm Putt-Putt. I never heard anyone honest.
I do, however, seriously maim anybody dishonest.
You want to play picture jumble with the rocks?
Picture Jumble with the Rocks. That is going in my band name list and my sitcom name list.
Sure, that sounds like fun.
Putt-Putt is reading his script like he's at gunpoint now.
I'll start with 6 volts. I still need more volts of power so I can have a total of 9.
I didn't know I had to do math in this game. I didn't sign up for this.
There's no such thing as money in the future.
In the future, President Capricorn will have banned all forms of currency and replaced them with the abstract concept of love. Needless to say, the stock market crashed immediately.
Wow, I think I'm really going to like the future.
Yeah, sure, whatever you say, Putt-Putt, as if you're not going to break down and go to the shop within the next 30 years anyway.
Gotta go to work, gotta go to work, gotta go to work.
I was going to say that magic was unnecessary in getting the battery from there to there, but given that Merlin doesn't have any hands, I'll allow it.
Wow!
My very own stick of butter.
Merlin said I should use this wisely, and
I'm gonna throw this at the prospector and knock him out so I can steal my lunchbox back.
Putt-Putt, why are you laying all of that stuff on the floor again? The time vortex is still open, and if it sucks it in again, you're going to have to do over this entire adventure with slightly different solutions.
now I can finally show you my new school supplies.
Excellent, Putt-Putt. But first, I must close the time portal for good.
Firebird seems to be doing absolutely anything to avoid talking to Putt-Putt about his school supplies. Excellent, Putt-Putt, but first I have to go to the store, and then I need to go to a doctor's appointment, followed by a party that you're not invited to. How about you show me your school supplies sometime in the future?
Hey, yeah, I love the future.
Between you and me, I thought time traveling was the best fun ever.
I got to look at a brick wall, follow footprints in the sand, and even identify different colored rocks.
You're going to be late for school unless you hurry.
Yikes, you're right, Mr. Firebird. I'll show you my report later.
And take your school supplies far away from here. Come to think of it, Putt-Putt, how did you even get in here? The lasers and security guards at the front door were heavily armed against you. Silence of the Lamborghini is a good pun, and I'm sure all of the 4-year-olds playing this game got a good chuckle out of it. This image of cars sitting at desks is an affront to God. Let's all give a shout out to Rhett Mathis for being the sole person responsible for additional sound effects and art for picturific paddleball squoosh. Kevin Johnson tested all the lead that the game devs ingested before designing this game.